Доброе утро, привет из Minsk, is темное утро в Minsk. Okay, guys, good morning and welcome from a very dark and cold Minsk. It's a Saturday morning, 11 o'clock Saturday morning. I haven't been feeling very well. I've been a bit under the weather, so that's why I haven't been out much recently. I've just been to work, that's about it, basically. So, the next few days, I will get back to making more videos, just in case you're wondering where I am. Oh, yes, bit of news, by the way. I have to say, guys, it's been fantastic. The latest news from my channel, I've moved up a lot. I've gained a lot of subscribers over the last number of days. I'm now up to about 650 subscribers. So guys, keep liking, keep sharing, keep subscribing to my channel. Okay, now enough of that. Let's get down to business. It has been about 2 months since I last had a questions and answers, and for you guys, I think it is well overdue to have another questions and answers. Okay, so sitting here on the couch in my Soviet apartment, I'm going to go through some of your questions that have popped up quite recently. Okay, so this is a question from Mr. Lakatush Alexandru, and it goes as follows. Let's say I'm a mechanical design engineer. Around what paycheck could I get in Minsk? Would it be better to open my own business or work for some company there? By the way, are there companies doing design in the automotive domain there? Okay, now I'm going to break this down a bit first off. So first off, Mr. Lakatush Alexandru, I presume you're from Romania, okay? I wonder, why do you want to come to Minsk, to Belarus, since most Romanians want to go the other way, they want to go west. Okay, so paycheck for a mechanical design engineer, you're looking about between $700 a month at the very most. Now, for opening your business, that's going to be very difficult for a foreigner to do. You have to know a local, you have to be sponsored, and to go through all the bureaucracy and paperwork, it's a bit mind-numbing to say the least. Okay, so that's that would immediately put you off straight away. And about automotive companies here, yes, there are automotive companies here in Belarus. There are, like, for example, Belarus, and also Geely Cars as well. Now, the problem with these companies is that they tend to hire locals and locals only, so there are not many foreigners working there, if any at all. Okay, so if you're looking for a job here in Belarus, my advice to you would be look elsewhere. Okay. Next question from BJ. And he asked me, well, 2 questions. Let's go through the first question. And he's asked me this. Have you ever been to Big Stone Industrial Park? How do you and ordinary Belarusians think about the project? Okay, well, I have been to the Big Stone Industrial Park. It's quite impressive, by the way. And as for what ordinary people think, I haven't actually asked a lot of people about what they think about this Big Stone Industrial Park. But I suppose any kind of investment is welcome here in this economy. So yeah, I think overall it is any kind of investment here, especially from China, is a positive in this country as far as I'm concerned. China does have the cash, and as for its intentions, well, unlike the Americans and the IMF, they will not trap you into debt and so on and so forth. It's all part of the One Belt, One Road initiative, and many countries, particularly Russia as well, India, Serbia, many other countries have actually signed up to this One Belt, One Road initiative. So yeah, I think overall it is a very positive thing, if you ask me. But other people may disagree. That's just my opinion. Okay. One more question, dude. This is also from BJ, and he asked me, do you know the salary of a waiter or waitress working at McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, Subway, any chain shop? Thanks in advance. Now, okay, BJ, to answer your second question, okay, most of the people who work in these places tend to be students, and they're on pretty low salaries. You're talking about $200-300 a month, if even that. They do have to depend a lot on tips from customers, and a lot of those aren't forthcoming. So if you're looking for a job in McDonald's or Burger King or KFC here, you know, it's not exactly, let's just say you wouldn't exactly be on super money if you were to ask me. Okay. All right. Andrew Sheehan, he asks me, hey, hi, bud. What are the wages like in Minsk after rent and bills? Is it enough to enjoy or just to get by? Now, I think I've actually addressed this question in a previous video blog that I did. So, yeah, it all depends on where you want to rent and what kind of jobs you want to do. Okay, so if you're looking to rent in the city centre, it's going to cost you a bit more. Okay, if you're going to go for a 2-bed apartment in the city centre near Oktyabrska, Plaza Pobedi, Yakuba Kolasa, a decent one, you're looking at about $500-600 a month. And then when bills come into pay, well, my rental, not my rent, but my communal bills for October just gone came in at about 40 rubles. That's about 15 or 16 euros. That's oil, gas, central heating. So that's telephone. So it's very, very cheap. Very, very cheap here. In terms of wages, it all depends on what you want to do. People working in IT tend to get paid quite a lot. I work in IT. I live a very comfortable life here. Hence why I'm still here in Minsk, in Belarus, after all of these years. Okay. Now, as you said, is it enough to enjoy or just get by? If you want to live like a local, work like a local, yeah, you're just going to be just about getting by. Many of these people I know here, they tend to live with their parents, or their parents own their apartments, so they don't pay any rent or anything like that. The average rent here in Minsk is about $600-700 a month. So most people in that case tend to share, or they just they own their own apartments, so they don't have to pay any rental bills or anything like that at all. Okay. Now moving on then to Kurlitz. These are all messages from YouTube, by the way. Kurlitz asked me this question: Spartak chocolate or Kommunarka chocolate? Вопрос хорошо, my drug. I think the best chocolate is Kommunarka. Don't ask me why, I just took to it better than Spartak. Kommunarka it is. If you're ever in Belarus, guys, take up Kommunarka chocolate. It's nice. Okay. Now, on then to my next person. Okay. So, Iman Bangladeshi. Assalamu alaikum. From to Bangladesh. She says, he asked me this question: which camera do you use, brother? Okay, so when I'm outdoors, vlogging outdoors, okay, I use this camera here. This is a GoPro 7 camera. I bought it about a month and a half, 2 months ago, about a month and a half ago I bought this camera. And if I'm vlogging outside of the apartment, this is what I bring with me, this very, very nice camera that I bought. It's superb, it's really, really good, it's really perfect. And the one I'm using right now, by the way, this is my old camera that I used for both vlogging indoors and outdoors. It's the camera phone for my Honor 10. That's what it is. Nothing spectacular, by the way. Okay, so I hope I've answered your question. Okay, let's go just cut to a couple of the Instagram messages, okay, that I've got at Irish Partisan. Mitchell Harvey, he asks, are you related to Mr. Bold? No, I'm not. I am not related to Mr. Bold. I know him very well. I'm a good friend of his, but I'm not related to Mr. Bold. Okay, that's all I'll say there. And Kevin C589114. Okay, this is another guy from Instagram. He asked me this question: why is religion and capitalism all bollocks? Pardon my French. And can you recommend any books or vlogs on the matter? I can indeed, Kevin. I can recommend you a guy called Caleb Maupin. You can find him on YouTube, and his latest book is out. It's called City Builders and Vandals of Our Age. He's a socialist, American socialist. Yes, I am a socialist. I'm on the left of the political spectrum. Okay, so yeah, you can find any of his stuff there. And what I will do is that I will send some links below in the description in the page. All right, so... all right, guys, I need to get back and do a bit of work. It's a Saturday here in Minsk, Saturday morning. It's Saturday morning following the October Revolution holiday. Speaking of that, I got a lot of reaction from that video, and it's great, okay? So I need to get back to work, guys. So if you have any questions, please leave some comments below, share, like, and subscribe to my channel. The feedback I've been getting has been fantastic. As soon as I'm back to full health, I'll be back outside vlogging again on the mean streets of Minsk. Okay, guys, so that's it from me. So enjoy the rest of the weekend. It's do svidania, do streci, poka, poka.